Haile Gebrselassie story begins in the Ethiopian highlands, a place of breathtaking beauty and challenging terrain. He was born in Asella, a small town surrounded by rolling hills. Life was simple and filled with daily routines. Every day Haile ran. He ran 10 kilometers to school, clutching his books tightly to his chest, determined to get an education. He ran back home each afternoon, his feet pounding the dusty paths. This was not training. This was just life in rural Ethiopia, where running was a necessity, not a sport. Little did he know these daily runs were building the foundation for a legendary career, one step at a time.
I ran because I had to. It was a part of my life, a part of my journey. It was just part of my day, something I did without thinking.
Haile was one of 10 children. His family worked hard, each member contributing to the household. They were farmers, tending to their land with dedication and perseverance. Haile dreamed of a different life. He dreamed of running, of breaking free from the constraints of his environment. He would listen to radio broadcasts of Olympic races, his imagination ignited by the stories of great athletes. Names like Mirutz Yifter filled his young mind, inspiring him to dream big. He would picture himself on the world stage, a champion in the making, his heart filled with hope and ambition. His talent was raw but evident, a spark that would soon ignite into a blazing fire. He ran with a distinctive style, a unique rhythm that set him apart from others. His left arm tucked in close, a habit formed from carrying his books. His right arm pumping strong, driving him forward with every stride. He seemed to float over the ground, his stride effortless and smooth, a natural runner. He began to win local races. People took notice of his extraordinary talent. This boy from Asella had something special. This boy could run and he was destined for greatness. Word of Haile's extraordinary talent spread like wildfire. He left his hometown of Asella for the bustling city of Addis Ababa, the capital city, the heart and soul of Ethiopian athletics. He trained with a fervor and dedication that impressed everyone around him. He was hungry for success, driven by an unyielding desire to excel. He wanted to prove himself on the grandest stages.
I wanted to show everyone what I could do, to demonstrate my capabilities. I wanted to make my family proud, to honor their support and belief in me.
In 1992, the world took notice of this rising star. At the World Junior Championships in Seoul, South Korea, the stage was set. Haile, just 19 years old, lined up for the 5,000 meters. The starting gun fired and the race began. He ran with a maturity beyond his years, displaying remarkable control and strategy. He kicked with a ferocity that surprised even himself, pushing his limits. He crossed the finish line, a champion his dream realized. The victory was a defining moment. Haile had truly arrived on the world stage. He was no longer just a talented kid from Asella, but a global sensation. He was a world champion, a title that carried immense weight. He was a symbol of Ethiopian pride, a beacon of hope. He carried the hopes and dreams of a nation on his young shoulders, and he was ready to run, ready to conquer new challenges. The 1996 Olympic Games in Atlanta, the pinnacle of athletic achievement where dreams are made and legends are born. Haile Gebrselassie, now a seasoned competitor, stood on the starting line of the 10,000 meters. The world watched. He was the favorite. The pressure was immense, but he was no stranger to it.
And there he is, folks, Haile Gebrselassie, the man to beat in this race. The anticipation is palpable. The crowd is on the edge of their seats.
The gun fired. The pack surged forward, each athlete vying for position. Haile ran with his trademark grace and power. He bided his time, conserving energy for the crucial moments. He waited for the right moment, studying his competitors, planning his move. With each stride, he edged closer to the front, his strategy unfolding perfectly. In the final lap, he unleashed his kick, a burst of speed that left his competitors in awe. He sprinted towards the finish line, breaking the tape with a triumphant roar. Olympic gold. A dream realized, a moment etched in history.
Winning that gold medal was everything I had dreamed of. It was the culmination of years of hard work and dedication. It was for my family, for Ethiopia, and for everyone who believed in me.
Haile's dominance continued, his legacy growing with each race. He broke world record after world record, setting new standards in long-distance running. He became synonymous with distance running, a name that inspired countless athletes. His battles with Kenyan Paul Turgott became legendary, each race a thrilling spectacle. two titans of the sport, pushing each other to their limits, redefining what was possible. He won 2 Olympic gold medals in the 10,000 meters, a testament to his enduring excellence. He amassed 4 world championship titles in the same event, solidifying his place in history. He was a force of nature, redefining what was possible in long-distance running, inspiring future generations. Haile's journey was not without its challenges. He faced setbacks and injuries. He pushed his body to the limit, and sometimes it pushed back, but he never gave up. He drew strength from his upbringing. He knew what it meant to struggle. He knew what it meant to persevere.
Pain is inevitable, suffering is optional. I always told myself that.
He had a unique ability to compartmentalize pain. He would focus on the finish line, blocking out the discomfort. He would tell himself pain is inevitable, suffering is optional. And so he ran even when it hurt. He ran because that's what champions do. They run through the pain, they run through the doubt. They run because they are defined by their unwavering spirit. Haile Gebrselassie's success transcended sport. He became a national hero, a symbol of hope for Ethiopia. He used his platform to give back to his community, to his country.
He understood the power of education. He invested in schools and libraries. He knew that true progress started with empowering the next generation.
He also understood the importance of economic development. He wanted to create opportunities for his people. He founded successful businesses, creating jobs and boosting the Ethiopian economy. He showed the world that athletes could be more than just runners. They could be leaders. They could be agents of change. Haile's retirement from competitive running in 2015 marked a new chapter, not the end of his story.
He transitioned seamlessly into the business world. He built a sprawling business empire. Hotels, real estate, coffee. He even became a car dealer, bringing Hyundai to Ethiopia.
But business was never just about profit for Haile, it was about opportunity. It was about giving back to the country that had given him so much. He created jobs. He invested in his community. He showed the world that Ethiopia was open for business. Haile Gebrselassie legacy extends far beyond his victories and accolades. He inspired a generation of young Ethiopians. He showed them that anything is possible with hard work and dedication.
He became a role model, not just for his athletic achievements, but for his character, his humility, his unwavering love for his country.
His influence can be seen on the tracks of Ethiopia and around the world. Young runners inspired by his story push themselves to their limits. They dream of following in his footsteps, of bringing glory to their nation. Section 8. The Gebrselassie Foundation, a force for change.
Haile established the Haile Gebrselassie Foundation, a testament to his commitment to social good.
And environmental sustainability. Healthcare. The foundation focuses on education.
And plants trees, provides medical supplies. It builds schools.
The foundation embodies Haile's belief in a brighter future for Ethiopia.
He understands that true progress requires a holistic approach, addressing social and environmental challenges with equal vigor.
His foundation is his way of ensuring that future generations have the opportunity to thrive. Section 9. Haile's impact on Ethiopian athletics.
Haile's impact on Ethiopian athletics is immeasurable.
He ushered in a golden era of distance running.
He inspired countless young athletes to lace up their shoes and chase their dreams.
He raised the bar, setting new standards of excellence.
His success transcended individual achievement.
It elevated the profile of Ethiopian athletics on the world stage.
He paved the way for future generations of runners who continue to dominate long-distance events.
Section 10. A global icon and enduring inspiration.
Haile Gebrselassie is more than just an athlete.
He is a global icon, an ambassador for his country, and an inspiration to millions around the world.
His story transcends borders, languages, and cultures.
It is a story of perseverance, determination, and the power of the human spirit.
He teaches us that limitations are self-imposed.
That with hard work, dedication, and an unwavering belief in oneself, anything is possible.
He inspires us to chase our dreams, no matter how big or small.
He reminds us that true success is not measured by medals or accolades, but by the positive impact we have on the world around us. Section 11. The unstoppable spirit of Haile Gebrselassie.
Haile Gebrselassie's story is a testament to the indomitable spirit that resides within us all.
It's a story about the power of hard work, resilience, and the unwavering pursuit of excellence.
He rose from humble beginnings to become one of the greatest athletes the world has ever seen.
But his story is more than just athletic achievement.
It is a story about giving back, about using one's platform to uplift others.
It is a story about the power of dreams and the unwavering belief in one's ability to achieve them.
Haile Gebrselassie journey is an inspiration to us all. A reminder that anything is possible if we dare to dream big and work tirelessly towards our goals.